What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at it again in another reaction video. Today we're going to get into Tool Push It. This is off of their... What album is this? I don't know. Fear Knuckle? No, it's not Fear. Enema? I think it's off Enema, so it's an older one. Come on, man. It's Tool. You know I love me some Tool. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Little horror. It's got an eerie vibe. Okay, now we're starting to rock a little bit. There's a very good build-up. Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh! Oh! The drums. The guitar. The mix. Dude, that ramped up quick. It went from being just kind of like chill to crazy right there. Oh, we're only halfway through. It's crazy how intense it was, and now it's very, very calm. I love how they can do that. They transition so fast. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Oh dude, the drums. Oh, that's tough. Just turns it up, man. The drums. Dude, again with Tool, man, they really take you on a ride. So this one, I don't think has replay value for me. As a song overall, I didn't want to, like, something like Descending, especially, that really grabbed me and I wanted to play it again. This was just very very on a technical side. Like at one point I was like, yo, that's tough. Danny was playing a separate rhythm on the cymbal. It was like he was playing a separate rhythm on the cymbal and then doing the drums like another rhythm. That goes to show you the crazy genius of Danny as a drummer, to be able to play like two different rhythms at the same time and still have his feet involved too. So, I mean, he is the octopus. Like, you're playing one rhythm right here with your right hand, and then you're playing something with your left, and then you still have your bass drums to hit, and he was probably doing the hi-hat at certain parts too, just for extra sound. So, like, that was crazy. I was just really, really shocked at that part. That was probably like 2 minutes ago from the end. The drums in here were phenomenal. Again, with Tool, they just built it. So this one had stages, though. They started out kind of slow and eerie, almost this weird, little bit of tribal, but not so much as like 10,000 Days. But a little bit of tribal. It reminded me a lot of like Flight of the Phoenix with Dennis Quaid, where at night they do that like nighttime raid, and someone, I think, gets shot, and there's like this weird music playing in the background. It might be Tool now that I think about it, but if not, it's got that same vibe. I just kept imagining like the desert at nighttime. It just has this feel to it, and it's kind of like a troublesome feel, and a little bit of eeriness, but more so, I guess, mystery. And it was in stages. It was like kind of slow, and then it ramped up and built, and then it was slow, and then it ramped up and built. So it was like chunks of the same structure, maybe 3 times throughout the whole song, versus mostly with Tool, their structures vary all over the place with structure. So they start out one way, and they kind of transition, and then transition, and then transition, and it's fluid from start to finish. But this one was more blocky. So it was like, I feel like they had a style of structure that started, ramped up, and then started and ramped up, and then started and ramped up like 3 times. So the ramp up was really cool towards the middle of the song, right before they slowed down the first time. The guitars came in, and they put them in the mix stereo, like real wide, thickened it up, and the guitar was just inside your head. I mean, it was a simple switch of mix, but it changed the entire listening experience, because it really immersed you at that point. The singing in here was very in the back, and very kind of matching of that vibe of eerie, kind of like troublesome kind of vibe, like maybe kind of dangerous, there's danger lurking in the shadows kind of vibe. It was very, you have to really pay attention, because the way that they mixed his vocals are really in the back and mixed in with the instrumentation. They're not right up front in your face. They do change a little bit, at certain parts of the song. It does get more in your face, but for the most part, he's blended in the instrumental, and that makes you want to like pay attention to his vocals a little bit more, and it brings you in. I really like how they progress. I really just like how they structure songs. You never know what you're going to get with Tool. It's really hard to predict where they're going to go and what they're going to do. Even when sometimes it's obvious, or it feels obvious, it still is not exactly what you thought it was going to be. And I say that when they start to ramp it up, you can tell something's about to happen, a drop or something, like something's coming, but when they finally reveal what that buildup was leading into, and then when they transition into what they do, it's not exactly what you thought. It's like, I knew something was going to happen, but I didn't think they were going to do this. They're just so creative, always entertaining experience, to listen to Tool. It really is unlike any other band. So I enjoyed this one, but it's not going to be a replay value song for me in terms of wanting to play it again, like some of the other songs I really, really enjoyed start to finish and wanted to listen to it again. This is just more of a technical song, and the drums in here go absolutely crazy at certain parts. It's just, if there's a drum cam for this one, I'd love to watch it. I can never get tired of watching Danny play drums. Like, it's just incredible. So Tool, man, they're one of a kind, and I'm excited to jump more into their catalog, because I I'm even if I don't really care for the song itself, in terms of like listening to it again, that replay, they never disappoint in terms of their complexity, their creative, against the grain kind of talent. I mean, the way that they make music is just so different that it's just never disappointing. It's always really cool to almost like dig and study them in a way, you know, just to really pay attention and see what they're doing and how different it is. So I love it. That'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments in the comment section down below. What did you think about this? If you're a Tool fan, what do you think about this one in terms of other ones, like especially on their Fear Inoculum album? Really vibe with that. Even some of their Lateralis, they have a more aggressive vibe on there. I like that even more than this one, just because I feel like it's more fluid and there's something about it that's more catchy, I guess. But let me know your thoughts on it, as well as if you're new to Tool, hop aboard. We got a lot to jump into on their catalog, and we're not even close to being done. So hop aboard, as well as go check out their catalog. You can't even describe it. Can't even describe the band. You just got to check it out for yourself. And if you do like Tool, not like you need to already, they're already cemented in history, they're legends, but it's a good habit to have. Support, you know, subscribe to the YouTube, follow them on social media, stream their music anywhere and everywhere you can stream music. Is support is #1 for any artist, band, creator, entertainer, rapper, whoever's putting out content or music for you and you enjoy it. Reciprocate that energy and support them. So with all that being said, I hope you're having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out. Let's get this bag. Trust in me, 'cause you're running from your problems.